Hey guys! Say hello. Come on. Say hello. Come, say hello.
Hello.
So, as you guys know, this is my mini-me, Azariah. But guys, how disrespectful is this child? Look at her, she's like 12. Come and stand next to me. She's like 12 and look at us. But anyway, in today's video, we are going. I know I've been AWOL for quite a while, guys. I'm not consistent with uploading videos. Please forgive me. I'm a very busy woman and I do try. So yeah, in today's video, we are going to be doing Zaza's hair. So if you've been following my personal social, you would have seen that we did we stretched Jess's hair and we did a trim and we cut off quite a lot. You're gonna cut off quite a lot of yours too. Are we cutting it? Are we trimming it? Okay, so we're gonna trim it. At the end, was it December 2018? Did we cut your hair? December 2018, we cut her hair to a teeny weeny afro. I think it was like 2 centimeters or like this long. And we kept it in protective styles for the longest time. And her hair really flourished. Once her hair got long enough, we didn't bother with protective styles anymore. We just keep it in these twists. How many twists do you have?
69.
So she got 69 twists. And guys, this is not mini twists. These are actually medium to large twists. You can see. Come closer so that they can see like how thick your twists are. Yeah, so you can imagine how dense Azariah's hair is. She has beautiful type 4C hair. It is a lot. So we keep it in a protective style and we do it every 3 to 4 weeks. She just moisturizes every so often. So to start off today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the, talk a little bit louder, the detox block. Okay, so this is a large detox block because she has lots of hair. On the site, the detox block is available in small, medium and large depending on your hair's density and also on your hair's length. So Azariah will be using the large block, and then when you purchase the block, you'll also receive this little card that gives you some directions on how to use it. So the block has everything that you need. All you need to do is add some hot warm water. So for the large detox block, you don't want to add more than 1 cup of water. If you add more than 1 cup of water, it'll be too runny and you won't be able to spread it nicely. So I like a consistency that's like conditioner. So you want to remember that you want to work only with glass or plastics, but I prefer glass and wood or silicone, and you don't want to use any metals. Metal and the detox block don't work together. You want to stay away from metals. So you're going to put your detox block in a glass bowl, add your water, and then it does take some working through for it to get to a nice consistency. So Zaza, you can just like open your ponytail to just show your twists quickly. Just check out your twists. This is her twist. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm not turning around. I'm not going to be opening her twists. I'm going to be actually just wetting her hair with some water and apple cider vinegar in my spray bottle, and then I will be adding the bentonite clay detox over it. I don't like to open her hair. I find that working in the twist minimizes breakage, so that assists with length retention. You can't see the length, but it's mostly by her cross check at the moment. So yeah, this is what we're going to be starting with, and then once it's all done, she'll keep it on for 20 minutes to half an hour, covered with a plastic bag or a plastic packet, and then she'll rinse it out. No need to shampoo because her scalp will be clarified and her hair will be nice and clean. Don't try to look any more taller than me. And once it's all nice and clean, we're then going to nourish it with some oh so creamy deep conditioner. We'll brush it through and make sure that it's properly detangled, and once that's rinsed out, I'm going to leave it to air dry. I want to minimize the heat that is applied onto her hair, so I'm not going to be blow drying it. I'll retwist it, leave it to air dry. Once it's then fully dried, I will then go ahead and use the flat iron just to stretch it out a bit. And I will be using, for Jezreel I use 190 degrees, but because Azariah's hair is more thick and more dense, I will be using I think up to 220 degrees. So that means that if I go over a section twice, hair burns at 450 degrees. So I'm not going to be exceeding that heat limit. So over the hair twice, I don't want any heat damage. I just really want to stretch it so that we can give it a nice even trim. I'm not looking for sleek hair or any of that. We're just really stretching it for the purposes of trimming. So anyway, we'll take you guys through this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you'd like to see any more, please, what must they do? Yeah, what else? Ring the bell. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for all the love and support, and we'll see you in the next slide.
Okay, so here we are basically with our hot water and our bentonite detox block. So we're just adding in a little bit at a time, and then obviously, as I said, it does need some working through, and for the water and for the clay to get nicely absorbed into a nice thick and creamy consistency. I like the consistency of a conditioner, not too dry, and so that it's easily spreadable. So then I did work in some sections, spraying it with my spray bottle. There is some apple cider vinegar in there as well. And then I went ahead and applied the detox all over the strands as well as the scalp, because we want to clarify the scalp and rid it of any toxins. So make sure that the hair is damp to make spreading easier. Once I was done with the section, just put it in a bun and moved on to the next section, following the same steps, taking out a few at a time, making sure the hair is nice and moist, and then spreading over the bentonite clay detox, working it onto the scalp as well to absorb any product buildup or any metals or any toxins that might be on your hair or on your scalp. So the block just made it for her head, but in fact I didn't use a whole cup of water. I didn't use 250 mils, I used a little bit less. And then I just tied it in a bun and keep it covered with the plastic so that it doesn't get too dry, and she'll sit with this for a half an hour. Yeah, so she'll stay with the packet for 30 minutes. So once that is thoroughly rinsed out with warm to hot water, you're now ready to start prepping your hair for some deep conditioner. Now, while I'm going to be doing the deep conditioner, I am going to be detangling her hair. So her hair isn't too knotty, so I'm just applying some deep conditioner, opening up the twist, brushing the deep conditioner through, and making sure all the strands are evenly coated, and then twisting it up again. This is how I prefer working. It prevents breakage and helps with length retention. I've learned from experience with Azariah's hair that 4C hair really flourishes when it is left alone to just grow, I suppose. When you just add some moisture, make sure it's moisturized, and just leave it alone, not too much manipulation. we're basically all done. All she needs to do now is to sit for another 20 minutes with her head covered with a packet, and then she can rinse that out. Once it's rinsed out, we left it to air dry overnight, like for I'll say a good couple of hours, not 24, but quite a while. And I made sure that it was totally dry, untwisted it, brushed it through, and now we are ready to start the process of flat ironing. So I'm working in smaller sections, just making sure there aren't any tangles and working it through as gently as possible. And then we'll just repeat these steps over all the twists. Now, as you can see here, it is a bit uneven in the bottom. At first I did take off too little. As you can see, I'm barely even taking off anything. I don't think I recorded it, but if you'll see later on in the video, I do take off quite a bit more. Done. I quite a bit here in the front, and then I plaited it and put palm rods for the bottom and just left it for a couple of hours, and then we're basically done. All we needed to do here was to open it up. I did put some oil on my fingers, and then I didn't unravel them totally. I just did a gentle unravel because I didn't want to knot or tangle the hair. And her hair feels nice and soft and healthy and manageable. And this is basically our finished look. So thank you for watching this video. We hope that you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, we look forward to seeing you again. Thanks for all the support, you guys. Bye.